Greetings, folks, and welcome to this first segment of, I guess, brick therapy. That's what we're going to be calling it. Um, it's basically me talking about the Lego sets that I got. And you know what? I failed to make a video about this earlier, but I feel that it was significant enough to make mention, even though it's super late at this point, right? Because during the holiday seasons, things got pretty busy, right? Um, so here's a holiday story I wanted to tell. Not that I celebrate any of that, but so I picked up this right before Thanksgiving of last year. Um, I didn't know that this was an exclusive to either Amazon or their Lego or the Lego store. I thought that you could just get this in any store. Because to me, why would you make something so demanded, so I don't know, limited, right? Either way, I went to the Lego store for it, got it for the standard price that they were asking for, not and this was during Thanksgiving, and surely enough, as soon as the holidays started to ramp up, this thing became pretty hot, and it went. Sometimes it went anywhere from $50 to $100 more than it should have during the holiday season. Um, of course, there was that one episode in the Mandalorian where it kind of broke my heart, but y'all know what it means, what I mean when y'all watched it. But regardless, it still found a way to stay, expensive on eBay, regardless of that episode. Yeah, surprisingly enough, there's still a following for this thing, so I got it. Um, Also, I don't know, because of this, I was after seeing this set being introduced, I had to have it because this episode was just awesome, and I really liked the visual of our boy Dinjarin, on a speeder bike, right? So yeah, and he had little Grogu on it too. So yeah, I had to have it. I didn't really care too much about the rest of this. Who cares? I did like the sand people thing though, but this is what I wanted. That bike and Grogu. That's what's up right there. So yeah, I had to get this in my set. And when I saw this, I was this came in just yesterday, today, for me. Um, yeah, good buddy of mine, uh, Mr. Gort, who's in the show Force Sensitive. Um, he hooked me up with this. Thank you so much, Gort. I was inspired after looking at this. I was inspired that what if one day one of my favorite characters from Solo decided to make an appearance in the show, and I was like, you know what, I better pick one of these up. Enfy's Nest. I love Enfy's Nest. That whole look and the bikes and stuff. I was like, yeah, I remember that. What if she shows up in an episode of The Mandalorian? Then this set would go up in price too, right? So normally I play with, my natural tendency is to open these bad boys up and start playing with them, but with the fluctuation of how much with the prices, the influx of growth, I was like, okay, I become hesitant to immediately play with these things. But the good news is, if I ever decided I wanted to, they're here, ready for me to do so. And I'll probably get doubles of at least these two. Obviously not that one. That's a more higher end one. So, and last but not least, I picked up, because I was inspired, Brick Arms weapons set. All right, custom weapons. Now, you don't really see nothing special about that just yet, because you just see a pack of weapons, right? But here, I'm about to show you what the significance of my purchase. I bought this set separately from that. This is a custom the Mandalorian rifle, which is much more accurate than what Lego was trying to do. And the pistol too, we got Din Djarin's pistol, right? Much more accurate than Lego was trying to bust cheaps here or something, right? That's what it is, right? And I got the black saber, or the dark saber. You can't really see it because it's not focused correctly, but yeah, I got it. Right? Come on, focus. There you go. See? Yeah. So I even got Boba Fett's rifle right here. Had to. So when I get a Boba Fett Lego piece, you got something more like it. And the Scout Trooper blaster. Yeah. That's what's up. It's a good look. Yeah. Versus, let's look at what Din Djarin's rifle looks like here. It looks like trash. In comparison, right? I see what you did there, Lego, but you know, thank you, Brick Arms, for picking up the slack. You know, it's a much better look, custom weapons wise, right? So yeah, yeah, I got this mostly because this got full Beskar Din Djarin, and I'm pretty excited. You know, full Beskar armor. Yeah. So that's all I have for this first segment of Brick Therapy. I might be doing a separate video on older Lego sets that I got that are baller, that you know that warrant their own, like I wouldn't say a review as much as it is a showcase, because I'm not much of a Lego reviewer, obviously. I just like to share the shit that I got, showcase them, you know what I mean? And and talk about really what was, you know, the thought process of why I purchased these things, you know what I mean? Why what goes through the mind of a consumer trying to shop, you know, the things that go through my head. Is it nostalgia? Is it imagine, you know, what am I imagining? Well, what was it that I liked about some, you know, certain, like, for example, my girl, you know, Enfy's Nest, right? I'm going to show y'all something that I got. I was compelled to purchase because I just really like the character so doggone much. Had to get her pop. And if they ever decide to add her in the Mandalorian, how cool would that be? You know, her hanging out with, you know, Din Djarin, and they're doing damage and shit. You know, these are the kind of fanfic canon that's in my head. Imaginary stories. Like, oh, aesthetically pleasing, that'd be dope. Or if Two Tubes and them survived. I'm hoping that they make a Two Tubes pop one of these days. Because that dude, you know, those dudes, actually, those brothers, they'd be dope. You know, probably my most wanted, other than Star Killer from Unforced Unleashed, Galen Merrick. All right, folks, that's all I got for Brick Therapy. And yeah, until the next video, ciao.